Bristow, talk to him smart. I turn her up to a pack. Your best friend told her she better get back. Okay. Got it out the mud, so I'm pouring spray through it.
In the world of rap, many artists usually create a sound which sounds familiar in the industry and go by whatever that's trending to fit the people of today. And with this path of following trends comes with a benefit which is easy recognition and quick fame, but the con is no form of true originality. I knew it! This is where Lucki comes in. What people don't know is that Lucki has been in the music industry for a really long time and lived in the underground for ages without any deserved recognition. And this wasn't because Lucki wasn't a good rapper subjectively. This was because Lucki went by his own way of creating a sound never heard before in rap, which wouldn't fit with the trend of rap that time, but later catch on being how ahead of time his music actually was.
About 60 down, about 20 was drinking out. That's my ass, I'm catching out stripper hoes, cause I really karma must be raising me. Dream I want to dead.
So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Funny Digital to keep up with the latest rap, hip-hop, and celebrity news and documentaries. But enough yapping, let's get to the video. Lucki was born in Chicago in May 30th, 1996. His real name is Lucki Kamel Jr. and grew up in the city's west side. Lucki grew up in the suburbs as a teen and mostly had white friends affiliated with him who would help him drop loads of music in one of the old scrapped YouTube channels.
Let's see what I can find.
Just show baby pictures.
I don't know what's in here.
I was dripping for it.
So I had to fight him to get him in the suit.
Hey, Beth, please. Ma, come on, G. I'm for
it's
real.
Called.
Stop,
it was. They started already. It was like the 8th grade banquet. It was like
everybody had a big pen.
2010, bro.
I had big dreams of rap since I was a kid. Cause I used to like walk past a mirror, act like mirrors is paparazzi and shit when I was like a little kid. For real. I always wanted to be a rapper.
I had him when I was like 19. So we kind of grew up together. And I always wanted a little brother, so I kind of used him for my little brother for a little while.
Lucki would listen to Prince, B.I.G. and Chance the Rapper, which would heavily influence his style today.
Oh, what artist really made me want to start rapping was Chance, though. Cause I used to see him rapping like at the library. That's what really made me start writing all the time. Besides that, it was really just like Lil Wayne. I was like one of those kids that only listened to Lil Wayne until I got to high school. Like I was only listening to Lil Wayne, like faithfully, like that's all. Chief Keef is like a big inspiration to me, but I never wanted to make music like him, never wanted to live like him. I just really liked like how he didn't give a fuck about everything and how he was young. So yeah, I really only listened to Chief Keef from the drill move. And then Lil Herb was pretty fire, or G Herbo now, but yeah, that was crazy. Chicago was really popping. That's why it's so weird that like a lot of people, it's not weird to me, but like a lot of dudes be like, still trying to do the drill things, like you gotta just let that RIP.
I got a nigga wearing tight Gucci shirts and like I'm like, I'm tripping.
No, at the time,
all this smiggity smackity biggity backity.
You was really rapping too. You was rapping.
Yeah, and like how I was though, like I really just wanted to be different. That's why I was rapping like that, like. Like my mom used to tell me like I was dressed in a certain way, like she was like, when you turn like 18, you're gonna be embarrassed by this shit. I'm like, bro, shut up, bro. Like, but all that shit, I just wanted to be different. Like you from a certain place, like you just see the same shit. I just knew I didn't want to be that shit.
I feel that. That's real. I was the exact same way.
Lucki began rapping during his freshman years in high school, which the talent was recognized by his friends in school, and Lucki made the choice to drop out of high school to pursue music full-time, but Lucki himself says that he dropped out of high school being that he was pretty shy.
17. Yeah, 16. I dropped out of school because I was rapping, because niggas used to come up to me in school like, yeah, bro, I just saw your song. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I was shy, so I dropped out because of that. Like, I go to a hood ass school, so I'm in this bitch, niggas listen to straight around that time, trap shit, whatever, I'm making fucking cloud music. Like, I ain't even want people to, I ain't feel like explaining it. So I just was too shy. I just dropped out because of that.
What's cloud music? Wait, what's cloud music?
Like, cloud music is like the weirdo shit. Like, you know?
Not like SoundCloud.
No, just like all before.
Like Rocky and shit. Like Joey Badass and shit. I didn't know that was called cloud music.
Yeah, that shit was called cloud rap.
At the age of 17, Lucki would begin his underground music production, releasing his debut mixtape Alternative Trap in 2013, which got attention in the side of his introspective lyrics and ethereal production, which separated him from the Chicago rap scene and made him stand out compared to all the different artists in Chicago. But overall, Lucki began falling more into the recreational drug side of things, which led to his music transitioning more into rapping about his experiences on Xanax and other substances. Lucki would drop projects like Body High and X, which will resemble his new image of himself.
I don't fuck with Xanax anymore, no, not at all. Not at all. But it's like, it make you, I remember this is why I started getting into Xanax. Cause some terrible big homies, I was just with them. I popped the Xanax, I just remember feeling so free. Cause like, that's why people get in so much trouble off Xanax. Cause it really make you, like, you don't think about consequences. Like really, like, so it's just, and me, I was just overboard. I was like, this shit is fun. Think about it, I was like, people was like, I was like getting recognized, I was like 16. Like, I was doing like, I was getting like decent money for shows and shit around Chicago. This was before I started leaving the city. So yeah, fuck it, I'm just lit. I was kind of comfortable. I was just, cause me, I thought myself was just, I thought I was like, you gonna do drugs forever and it's gonna just work out. But no, it's not how anything works out for nobody. So I really just had to learn like I was always my own person, but I had to just learn how to be my own person, like, and not depend on a pill or something like that. But I still have fun, but it's just like I don't go crazy like I used to. I just don't.
It's really like a little karma thing. Not karma, but I wish this on myself because I used to want to be like Sosa and Gucci Man, and I was skinny as hell trying to get a little pudge. Then I got it, but I stopped caring about having it. You feel me? I wish this on myself.
Didn't stop growing.
Yeah, I wished it on myself. Come on, this guy is crazy. You was just here. Like, I know you don't. I know you're not letting him crack fat jokes and shit on you.
I'm just saying, like, brother.
Oh my God, you're not acting like this.
Yeah. 9 months. Pregnant. That's
crazy. That is an interesting goal. You want to get.
It's kind of glazing, ain't
like,
it? It's kind of like you love a rapper so much you want to get big.
Come on, watch out. Where we from? It's like, remember niggas used to be like, yeah, he got money, he getting fake getting money. It's that type shit.
Cause he gained weight.
That's what I thought it was. Yeah.
He's always saying it.
So when you first got into drinking, right? Which was when?
I was on Xans first.
That's cause Xans is cheap. So that's probably.
I was on Xans first, and then the drink came. That shit came. I always wanted to drink lean though, cause of Lil Wayne though. I was a real impressionable kid, you know. I was like super impressionable. So I always wanted to drink lean. Then when I started getting older, it just fit. Niggas started getting. That's when lean was $40 a line.
You could afford. Oh, okay. Oh, you been beginning like what? 2016.
Yeah. Lean 40 a line.
You remember that?
Go there.
You remember you get some bread for like $50.
Damn.
You get a pint for $1,000.
Damn, I won't even think about buying pints there.
Yeah, 2016?
That shit sounded crazy.
Yeah.
That shit sounded
Wait, when did you start getting money?
$1,000.
What year are you talking?
Gang, niggas don't remember. Niggas was calling me a legend, and I was rapping for free. I just started getting relative, like I'm like 2-3 years into like getting money for real.
Yeah.
Like
as time passed by, Lucki would have the drugs not treat him well, which led to constant mental health and physical health issues, and sought to go to rehab to help leave the dark hole he kept falling into. Lucki would make a comeback in 2019, dropping Freeway 3. The project this time was quite different from the past ones, as it was more focused on rapping about his past addictions and struggles to escape than glorifying it.
Totally not SoundCloud rap, and I can actually rap, so like, really I was just good at telling stories. Like that's what it was. I was just good at writing stories, and like I didn't really even know that at the time, but like people came back, like started telling me about that, like. But that's what it was. I mean, I wouldn't say it's corny. I just don't, like, it's just like, Just the way I was singing it, it just sounds so funny.
Despite Lucki having the biggest link God ever seen in the internet, in 2022 he would finally drop and get his recognition he deserved, dropping songs like Flawless Like Me, which debuted at the number 12 of the Billboard 200, and the following year dropping Sex Money Drugs and placing 15th. Lucki as of today still remains relevant and gets the deserved attention upon his name.
Bye, have a great time.